Hey, everyone. I better get right to it. What a tremendous cigar. A 7 by 56. That's too big. That's what she said. But at least it's torpedo, so it's more like 6.5 by 56. But at that point, what's a half inch? For a cigar, it's a stout, uh, quite fully packed, although not extremely heavy for its size. Not like super light, but it is an extremely densely packed cigar. It is a dark brownish with a little bit of oiliness going onto it, a little bit of grit. It's not a super aggressive wrapper, but it definitely has like a meaty look to the wrapper. It is dark brown, Brazilian, unlisted. Just said Brazilian. I don't know if it's Araca or Matafina. You know the drill on that. And then Honduran binder, so that's cool. And then there you go. And then I drop the phone, and then I drop it again. You like that? You want it again, huh? Huh? You like it? Drop it again, motherfucker. You like that? Huh? The first 2 times was an accident. The third time is a dysfunctional relationship. See, this is just character acting. We're smoking the Tony Soprano cigar, right? And so, we're just getting into character. You like that? Say it again. Say it one more fucking time. Hold on a second. Oh shit. I left the Roscoe in the glove box, I think. Give me a second. Ah, shit. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, it's still there. Give me a second. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I had to. You go somewhere like the gym, and then you go like in sweatpants or shorts. So you lock up your strap, and it's a real show. But anyways, here we are. Um, it's a Soprano cigar. It's got a dark sweetness to it, off the smell and the cold draw. You like that? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, soft, gentle heat. Can't stress it enough. Soft, gentle heat. You gotta laugh, guys. It's just a joke. Just forgot. It was just my beeper. It was just a beeper. Although in 2025, some people, it's more than a beeper. Ah, hey, the adults are talking here. It is what it is. What a big boy cigar, huh? Yeah? Everybody needs a little throwaway. I heard them say from each other. Everyone needs a little time away. I heard him say from each other. Hold my choach, never gonna let it go. Yes, I will, 'cause you gotta stay fresh. Hold my choach, hold me closer, tiny choach. Are you banging a midget? Which I've never done that, and I'm obviously all adults over the age of 18. You have all your rights to do what you want, but I don't. I think if a midget woman hit on me, I couldn't do it. I might hang out with her, maybe take her to Chuck E. Cheese, leave her there. Yeah, here, go on the ride. Fucking, you don't want to drive around with a midget in the front seat. You're in New York. You got a fucking midget in the front. You're getting a ticket. So like that person can't drive in the front. What do you mean? They're an adult. No, you got to be over 100 pounds to sit in the front. It is what it is. If you ain't friends with a midget, it's a bad idea. It just looks wrong. You gonna let's say I'm 41. Let's say I meet a 35-year-old midget woman. Let's say I meet a 35-year-old attractive midget woman. It's a grown woman. I mean, she's short, but she's grown. She's of age. And let's say she's like, let's go back to a hotel. Let's say you go to a hotel room, and you're standing in line, and like she's like feeling you up, and like she's like only as tall as like your knees, and everyone on the line behind you are like, yeah, I need a room. She's like, is that one or two beds? You're like, one bed. We got you got champagne service? You got a hot tub too, baby? And everyone's like, oh my God. You're like, no, she's a midget. You're like, she's a real midget. She's a woman midget. And you got to explain to everyone, I'm not a racist. She's a woman midget. And you're like, it just, you can't win. You can't win. If you get caught with a woman midget of age, it doesn't matter. It looks bad. Let's say you were wanted, the SWAT team kicks down your door. Ah, cocksucker. And then now the same scene. Ah, cocksucker. And then they were the SWAT fucking laser on your fucking forehead. And then like your sheets are just moving. Like, what does he got? A dog under there? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Sheesh, get out of the bike. What is it? What the fuck? What is that fucking? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that? Does it have an extra leg? What is that? And then a little fucking midget head comes out of the sheet. Oh my God! She just screams like a midget. Ah! Ah! Like the handcuffs don't even fit. Like they try to click the handcuffs and it just pass all the clicks. And it's just they're like, all right, just behave, all right? You say, okay. And they put her in fucking jail. She's don't go through the bars. She just slides through the bars. Like, what are we gonna do with this? Fucking midgets don't go to jail. Midgets, this is a really good cigar. You guys been sleeping on this cigar. This is enjoyable. It's medium full. It's got a dark punginess to it, but it doesn't feel like a super exotic Brazilian cigar where it's like getting real crazy exotic, like it like feels too Brazilian. Colombian, Nicaraguan, Dominican on the filler, Honduran on the binder, and murder was the case that they gave me. That was a Snoop Dogg, 1990. Yeah, it was 1994. My trunk was raw. I said, your trunk was raw. Was he at a Diddy party? Because Jay-Z said the year was 1994. My trunk was raw, and I give my middle finger to the motherfucking law. Whatever he's singing about, right? But P. Diddy, if you go to P. Diddy's house, your trunk will be raw. Good construction, good smoke output. This is a good, fun cigar. And I would say it's a fun blend. It is complex. It's not even like just a good strong, but a formulaic strong cigar. You know what I'm saying though? Like you know what to expect. No, like this is a cool blend. Now this is the part two. This is not the real Sopranos version. Of course, those ones were better. That's what everyone says, and maybe they were. And those ones used to come in the Sopranos box, and that's when they had licensing from HBO to do that. That ship has sailed. So now it's just this. Um, this is the largest size. I didn't choose it for that reason. It was the only one they had, and I paid $9 Pennsylvania, which $9 for a 7 by 56 of a good quality mid-tier cigar. This is a good cigar. I'm not even mad. It's actually a really good time. Really good time. Well, it's getting better and better. We're at a solid medium full, 75% darkness. The finish is extremely long, quite fun, sweet, slightly tangy, complex sweetness, complex spices, and there was charred wood as well. It's a banger. This is good. This is really good. And we're only in the first, half inch of a 7 inch by 56. It's a long cigar and it's a big cigar, 56. Two things that don't generally go hand in hand for a darker, stronger cigar. I don't really want a 7 inch and a 56 gauge. If you go 7 inch, I want to go 50 gauge, maybe 52, but rather have 50. Six, as big as I like to go up to, is a 52 gauge and a six inch cigar. 5-inch cigar, 52, even sometimes 5 or 54 could be okay, but you get a little more time. I'd rather go 50 gauge and smaller for the flavor compression. But it is what it is. This is a fantastic time. This is a fantastic time. If this wasn't an older blend and a CAO and a second version of the Soprano cigar that nobody cares about, it's got a lot of things going against it. But just as a person that enjoys the combination, I don't enjoy tobacco. I enjoy the combination and the proper construction. Then I enjoy tobacco. I don't know what to do with a leaf. Like it's nothing to do it. But the proper combination and the proper construction unlocks the flavor that's already in my mind. That's all a cigar is. You don't taste any of these flavors. And I think for some people, the reason why they might not taste anything, they haven't unlocked their mind. I'm not saying they'll make up imagination. Like, yeah, cucumbers and double D battery, Energizer. Not Duracell though. Definitely not Duracell. More of an Energizer, 2021 Energizer double A, not triple A though, a little too tingy over there. But so much bullshit. Speaking about bullshit, how about that Super Bowl, baby? Right in your chocho. I look. I don't care. Richie's had black helicopters flying over him on the cigar live. I don't care. It is what it is, baby. Start up your chochas. mm, 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 mm. This is like a nice, semi-bold cigar, but it's still smooth. Got a good amount of sweetness. It's a great profile too. It's enjoyable. This is the quietest I've ever seen this town. This is the quietest I've ever seen this town. Like literally the quietest. It's the absolute quietest I've ever seen this town. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's nobody here. It's the day after the Super Bowl, so everyone's drunk, right? Except Richie, because I don't drink. Mm. Charred wood, rich, dark, kind of fermented, tangy fruit. Good amount of black pepper spice. Long, heavy finish. There's nothing bad about this. The finish, the draw, the flavor, the profile, the darkness. We're at a medium full. Um, the burn rate, everything is on point. This is a well-made, well thought out blend. And even if it continues like this and doesn't change in strength or complexity, I'm not bored. This is a solid blend. Anybody could enjoy this. An expert guy like myself, yeah, I could really enjoy this. Somebody who's new to cigars, it's not going to kick your ass, although it would be strong to them. It's not as strong as like a Punch Diablo, but it's definitely a semi potent cigar. I'm sure if you went from 56 to a 52 gauge, oh no, there's the Robusto, I think, at 5 by 50. You get this in a 50 gauge at 5 inch, the smoke is closer to you, and so less delay, less loss in translation. And at a 50 gauge, it's going to be a little more potent. Although, when you generally increase in potency, generally spice goes up and generally sweetness goes down, give or take. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This blend might be one of my more desirable CL cigars I ever smoked. This is quite easy to love. It's quite easy to love, very enjoyable, very affordable. So $9 and change for the biggest one. If you go down to a smaller one, it could be even cheaper. Now, of course, this is Pennsylvania, best prices. Online, maybe you'll see, maybe a little better. In your state, if you're in New York or Cali, you're kind of screwed. Mm. really nice. Even like more like sweeter dark berries are coming through, almost like a blackberry note. This is quite enjoyable. And this might be one of my favorite Brazilian wrap cigars because I'm not crazy on Brazilian wrappers. Brazilian as a wrapper, I don't mind in the filler or a binder, if it's a good blend. But generally, Brazilians, I'm not super crazy because they can get really too swampish. Whatever wrapper they're using on this, in the combination, whatever priming and age they use on the wrapper, and any other techniques to ferment it, and the rest of the blend and how it all combines. This is a banger. This is quite a surprise. I needed this. I had a terrible experience last night. The I bought a My Father cigar, the new what is it called? The new My Father Fonseca, but the MX, the Mexican San Andreas, and it was plugged. I had like no airflow. It was such a shit. I'm watching the Super Bowl game, and I had a plugged cigar. So two things were rigged. Two things. Mm. Yeah, flavor's just ramping up, and it's getting a little stronger, like a medium full plus. Um, a long heavy finish, 75% darkness. I would list this as a banger. It's not a godlike cigar, so it's not a 4.8 or higher. Um, I don't want to give a number just yet, but it's definitely in the amazing category. That's a really good cigar. When a cigar gets amazing, cigar gets like above 4.6, 4.665, 4.7, 4.75. Those categories are real sweet zones, and you factor in a good price. This is fantastic. Mm, 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 mm. Perfect construction, perfect draw. And I bought this today. So I did take it out of the cellophane for about 5 hours. Um, what you always want to do that with your cigars. If you could take it out of the humidor, take it out of the cellophane, even for an hour, let that coochie breathe, let it air out a little bit. This one I paid $9 Pennsylvania at a lounge. That's a good price. It's a big 7 by 56 Churchill, and it's a torpedo. So it's a larger size and it's torpedo. It's going to add a little more cost. But this is a banger, man. Uncle Larry. I mean, if you just check it in, Uncle Larry, I'm not sure if you just got in. 3/4 strength, 3/4 darkness, beautiful, sweet, dark, little twangy, dark fruit, but also sweet blackberry berry note. Nice amount of black pepper, not really that earthy, and a really good amount of charred wood. So just all in all, it's a fun, semi-strong kind of, not a super dark cigar, but like a, semi-dark cigar. 75% is like semi-dark. You get to like 80, 85% on a cigar, and it starts getting like, you better really like that blend. Because when you get a cigar really dark, it could be kind of overbearing. And almost like if you burn it, a little crispiness from the toast, nice character. If you burn there's a difference between like toasting your toast and like getting like throat cancer because you're eating charcoal. You understand? Mm. Quite slow burning as well. Been smoking this over 15 minutes. We're only over an inch in. Um, yeah, you're gonna get some time out of this. The finish is long and strong and quite sweet and pungent also on the finish. So it's enjoyable during the puff, it's enjoyable holding the smoke, and it's enjoyable in between. The cigar is firing on all cylinders, and so this might be box worthy. You might, if you find a good price on this cigar, I would smoke this. I could smoke this every week, like once a week. It's that enjoyable of a cigar because you can have a cigar that's good or really good, but the price point, or maybe the construction, and or just maybe it's good cigar, really great cigar, but I don't know if I didn't want to smoke it maybe in a long time. I wouldn't get sick of this is a fun, enjoyable, semi-strong cigar. I like that it's semi-strong because they would have pushed it even harder, a lot harder. It might have taken away some of the because it has a nice complex feel to it, and the finish is complex. The finish is not just spice on the finish. It's got a good amount of spice and that sweet, different, like a pungent, like a sour sweetness, but also like a sweet blackberry note. So it's look, it's doing. Let me squeeze the tongue. Oh yeah, yeah. Picture like when you're a kid and you used to get like some type of grape bubble gum, but but also if it was a little sweet and sour, like a good grape bubble gum, and that wow, that's a great note. Sacco, we have a guy named Sacco here. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what he's about. Sacco, let's see. My name is Sacco. How's your balls? My name is Sacco. How's your balls? I'm on the Richie Show, and don't you know I'm about to start a flex? Yeah, I was gonna say something about the word sex, but I'm sitting alone in my Corolla, so that doesn't make any sense. Just make a song up. Yeah, yeah. I'm in a good fucking. This is a nice cigar, man. The cigar, the blend is the size, but the cigar is the mood. Mm. This is a good fun. Everything about this I like. I need this more in my life. I need this cigar more in my life. Guys, that's a box worthy cigar. Guys, you can count on Richie. When I recommend a cigar that's enjoyable, this is enjoyable. It's going to be at a good mid tier price point. Search around online. Yeah. Now, this is the larger size, the 7 by 56. I'm sure if you go for a Toro Robusto, I can only say it's probably still going to be really good. Will it be better or the same? I don't think it's going to be worse because in this, it's not like we're smoking the Robusto and like, well, I don't know if we open it up, it might not be. It's only going to be even maybe a little more richer if you go to a 52 or 50. So this is a really fun CAO. I like it better than the Brasilia. I like it better than the Amazon. This is guys, and this has got a Brazilian wrapper. We're sleeping on this cigar. The Consigliere, guys. Look, this. I mean, the cigar's been out for a long time. I mean, they're still making it. Someone's buying. We're sleeping on this shit. We're sleeping on this shit. This is fucking fun. This is like Tony at the bada bing, like in like season one. Like everything's okay. Maybe season two. Like everything's okay. You know what I'm saying though? Season 5 and 6 it starts getting dark. But yeah, yeah, this is like a good time. This is a good time. This is a good fucking time. This is a good time. I like this is a good time. Yeah, this is a good time cigar. It's a fun cigar. It's a fun cigar. It's a fun cigar. I like that it's a 7 by 56, but we got a torpedo. So in the mouth, it kind of feels like a 46. That's what she said. So it is what it is. Yeah. Perfect construction. Yeah. Perfect construction. Yeah. How's your children now? Oh yeah. It just gets more fun. Nice. It's getting nutty now too. Charred wood, nuttiness, black pepper, a dark fermented fruit, not like a dark twangy like fig fermented, but also a sweet dark blackberry note. Nice. Not so much earth. Nice. Charred wood and the black. Nice. Nice. And it's all hitting right. Nice. 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 This might be one of my favorite Brazilian wrapped cigars. Nice. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, God, you could take me right now. Of course, you could take me whenever you want because you're the commander of the universe. But if you want to take me tonight, I could die happy. I'm all right. What a great mid-tier banger sleeper cigar, CAO Consigliere, the boss, 7 by 56. Wow, wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? It's almost having like a confectionery dark candy feeling to it. Are you kidding me? What a fun banger cigar. The finish is what it's. I feel like I'm a kid of like playing baseball at like 10 years old, and I had way too much candy and like purple Big League Chew. The purple one. I'm just sitting there, the great Big League Chew, and my tongue is just blasted out on like 2 ounces of great Big League Chew. That's a great time. Wow, that's a fun cigar. What a great time. Wow, what a great time. Oh, you want to see something funny? I'm going to New York tomorrow. So Johnny Stash said, "Yo, Big D, I'll give you the money. Buy me Davidoffs and Padrones because everything here is cheaper in Pennsylvania." So Johnny Stash is getting 3 boxes of Davidoff cigars, the tins. You got 2 boxes of the Winston Churchills, and he's got a box of the Davidoff Dominican. That's going to be a great cigar. The Pennsylvania price $24 plus tax. You can't beat that. They're $50 plus in New York. Pennsylvania price on this around like $28, but in New York there's be a lot more. This is the Primero Dominican, which will cost a little more than the Winstons. And then Stash is like, "Listen, Big D, pick me up 10 Padrones. We got 10. We got 10 Padron 64 Maduros around Toro, and we got, I'm sorry, 5 of those and 5 other Padron 26s, number 35s. Both those cigars were only $15 a piece. $15 for Padron 26 and $15 for Padron 64, but a Toro. That's Pennsylvania, baby. Stash owes me $240, but that's all right. He's good for it. Stash has got credit. I trust Stash. I trust him 100%. Absolutely 100%. You know, 100%. What a great dude. Yeah, Johnny saved a lot of money. Padron 26s in Long Island, $30. Easy for a small Padron. A Padron 64 full size like that, 25 to $30. And that's at a regular shop. If you go to like a lounge, you could get gouged. I'm seeing $35 plus. Dude, New York is fucking just collapsed. What a fun cigar. Yeah, what a fun cigar. Let's see, does Richie have any news to talk about today? Let's see, I do have some news. Let's see here. Richie still got some news. Look at that. I don't know who this guy is, but guys, don't ever get fooled. I know that's a fake Cuban, baby. That's a fake Cuban. Real band, fake tobacco. I don't know. This is what they're putting on TikTok. I don't look this stuff up. But it is what it is. Guys, I can't stress it enough. We're living in Sodom and Gomorrah. It is what it is. It's a strange time. You gotta, you got. I don't know what to say. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Some kid goes up, Dad. He's like, I can explain. I can explain. Dad, what happened to you, Dad? He's like, I want free drinks. He said, I'm going to the bar. He said, yes, also, yeah. There's a new trend. Women are now using cow poop for shampoo. It's a new trend treating. I can't stress it enough. Sodom and Gomorrah. We're in it, baby. People are using cow poop as shampoo. They say it's got rich nutrients. I don't know. I don't know. Something about women with shit in their hair and dudes with tits. No, do we got to call Ghostbusters? Something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Sodom and Gomorrah. Sodom and Gomorrah. How may I help you? Oh my goodness! I'm at the hair salon. Yes, what's going on? Somebody getting a perm or somebody getting their hair colored? No, there's poo poo in someone's hair. Was it an accident? Is there a sewer leak? No, they paid for it. They paid. You can't make this up. And the thing is, I didn't Google it. Thi- This is the stuff that YouTube, TikTok, Facebook Shorts. This is the stuff that they promote because it's all debauchery. That's all they're promoting. They're promoting debauchery, endless debauchery. Why? Because it's the end of an age. I can't stress it enough. It's the end of an age. That's what Sodom and Gomorrah is, a decline of society, a decline of goodness when society has turned their back on godly principles. Now, you believe whatever you want, but godly principles like, I don't know, not murdering, I don't know, not stealing, not taking your neighbor's wife. These things are good to not do, you know? Keep society in order. That's right. It is what it is. What do we got next? It's Tremendous Skull. In other news, this showed up. They say, someone said for the first time ever, it showed up in shallow waters. It's called a devilfish. What was surprising is, though, the devilfish, as you can see, it's a deep sea fish and it swam up to the shore. Now, is this a psyop? Is this a symbol that the devil's rising from the abyss? Or is it all an analogy that our society has become so demonic? And either way, that thing is hideous. What a hideous looking fish. I mean, my goodness, the devilfish. Oh, although, I mean, if you've ever been in a nightclub at 3 a.m. and when they turn the lights on, maybe there are some people that look like that, when the makeup's all sweating off their face. Yeah, make sure you get it. Yeah. Yeah. When I was doing my laundry today at the laundromat, they had a commercial on the commercial brought to you by Pfizer. And the commercial's like, brought to you by Pfizer. And literally, the commercial, I'm quoting, I just heard it today. In the commercial was an African American speaking. And I'm not saying I assumed, he said, he's like, hey, Ma, and she's like, what's wrong, honey? And she literally, this is what it was like the most, they made this commercial like this. And I'm going to tell you exactly what the crap in the commercial. The kid in the commercial is like, "Hey, ma," she's like, "What's wrong, honey?" And he's like, "Ma, African Americans like us have a higher chance of this and that, and a higher chance of this if we get sick. That's why it's important that we take our Pfizer booster shots." And she's like, and she literally said, she's like, you know, uh, you know, I've been kind of resisting those, but next time I get sick, I'm going to talk to my doctor about Pfizer booster shots. And the kid's like, "Yeah, mom, let's get it right this time." Like, dude, brought to you by Fire. I'm listening to this folding my socks, and I'm like, Sodom and Gomorrah. They're literally making, they're making racial Booster shot commercials brought to you by Pfizer. I didn't know that vaccines were raised because they literally said when people get sick, people like us, African Americans, sick, we have a higher chance of this and that. I thought when people caught the common cold, was the common cold made by the KKK? Like, so they're like, all right, look, white people are going to get the cold, but for everyone else, it's going to be worse. Like, I didn't know that's how colds work. That's how the common cold works. When you get a cough or a common cold, depending on how much melanin is in your skin, then wow, Pfizer must know something. Hmm. I'm gonna drop the ash in a second. What else we got here? Banger of a cigar. Banger cigar. There is a new trend of people sleeping with their mouths duct taped or band-aided. And now doctors are recommending to not tape your mouth because you might die. Because if you were drinking, it's called aspirate. If you aspirate, let's say you throw up a little in your mouth, you could drown in your sleep. Imagine being in deep sleep and you drown in your mouth because your mouth is maybe it's just as Darwin would say, natural selection. If you're duct taping your mouth closed, I don't know. Mm, I don't know. This is a great cigar. We're gonna drop the asheroo. Here we go. Oh, that ash was time. Mm, nice. This is an extremely enjoyable cigar. This is an extremely likable cigar. Easy to roll. Easy to roll. Easy to love. It's gonna be a 4.75. I love this cigar. I'm just gonna say I can't fake emotions. I love this cigar. This cigar, the one I'm having right now, in this boss size, this 7 by 56 torpedo, darkness 75%, strength. It's a little more than 75%, but not 80. It's a solid medium full strength, but great notes. And guys, the finish is great. What a great cigar. I would say that in a way, it kind of feels like even this cigar, I remember, came out before the Cohiba Riviera. This kind of feels like a Brazilian version of the Cohiba Riviera, which in a way, the Cohiba Riviera is like a Mexican San Andreas version of this cigar. If you want to have two back-to-back nights of great charred wood with like dark fermented fruit, that kind of vibe, with a good amount of spice, smoke the CAO Consigliere and smoke a Cohiba Riviera, and let me know which one you like better. I like them both, but the difference is this is half the price, more than half the price, less than half the. It's very affordable. So this is definitely better value. Now, if you go online, you might be able to get the Cohiba Purple Riviera for a better price. For all my regular guys out there like myself, which I buy 99% of my cigars, this is a great cigar to smoke if you just chill, like you could buy a box of this online, get a good price. You're gonna have a great time. It's not gonna break the bank, and it's box worthy. Like, I'm definitely gonna smoke this again. There's a lot of cigars that I would rather smoke this over. This is a great time. Like, I don't think you understand how epic this cigar is. I don't, it's not just like okay or good or actually pretty good. Like, no, I'm recommending this on the box worthy level, a 4.75, so almost godlike, and it's extremely value price and great construction, and it's a fun cigar, and it's still semi-potent. What a fun cigar. Excuse me. I need a little sip of water. Yeah, Uncle Larry. I'm glad for myself I smoked it because I don't remember the last time I had this, or if I did. And I could have had it, you know, who knows? Who knows? Years ago. And then again, too, when it comes to like house cigar, what I mean by house cigars, something that's mainstream by general, lots of times, especially you go to shops, if a cigar's been in a shop for years or over a year, it really, if you smoke it right there, the cigar can be really waterlogged. And especially when you have cigars, and there were shops in Long Island that were using city tap water, hard, you know, like right into their humidification machine, and they weren't using distilled water. They were literally using city tap water, from the city there for the humidification, which means all those minerals and chemical treatment into the tap water are getting ventilated, aromatically. And that's going to change the cigar. So the longer a cigar sits in that presence, so I'm telling you, man, sometimes shops, especially for common stuff by general, and I'll tell you this, which are common, meaning they're not like if a box of Fuente, Opus X came with that lounge, it's not going to last a week, so it's not really going to get affected. But you have cigars that were sitting there for 6 months or a year or more. Sometimes you have shops that have cigar boxes for over a year. That kind of city water that could affect the blend. It definitely could affect the blend. So it is what it is. What else we got here? Anything else? Ah, this is a live local thing. This was really interesting. There was a large fire today at the Lord Corp facility in how do you Sagertown, Pennsylvania. Wowza. Wow. Lord Corp. I don't know what they're building at the Lord Corporation, but that sounds like the beginning of like a horror movie. They're like, here at Lord Corporation, we're playing God. But don't worry, it's totally safe. Oh, Sacco's banged up. Sacco, don't worry about it, man. You stay fresh, bro. Stay fresh. What an enjoyable cigar. Enjoyable. Nothing bad to say about it. It's a banger. It's a 4.75. I could say I love this cigar. In this size, um, it's a banger, man. Wow. So this is out there on the western Pennsylvania. That's crazy, man. Well, I hope everyone's okay. I hope nobody died. Hope everyone's all right. Also, on other news, the Statue of Liberty was modeled after the painting of Lucifer. Sorry, guys. They've been lying to you about your history. Lucifer is the light bearer, and might just be a coincidence, but yeah, apparently Lucifer is really big on gun control and magazine restrictions, because in New York City you can only have 10 rounds in your pistols. Yeah, and if you have a hunting rifle, like a semi-automatic AK-47 with a longer barrel with a hunting stock, you can only have 5-round magazines. But Lucifer doesn't want you having capacity. I guess he's all about the light bearing, but he's not about the strap bearing. And it is what it is. I guess though he's trying to preach marksmanship. He's like, guys, look, you only need 10 rounds plus one in your Glock. You got 11 rounds. You you got 11 rounds in your nine. You're like, wait, Lucifer, is that a 9/11 conspiracy? He's like, son of a bitch. All right, maybe it is. Maybe you got your nine with 11 rounds in it, 10 plus one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure all the criminals in New York City are being compliant. I'm sure. I'm sure every guy in the street with the Draco and a Glock 17 with a switch. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Wow, what a fun cigar. Great time. Great finish. Nothing bad to say about it. Yeah. Now in the private chat, we've already discussed this heavily, but yeah. So it is what it is. Yeah, yeah. This is normal, guys. She's just athletic. She, I, they wouldn't lie, guys. They wouldn't take male children and raise them as girls, and they have to have them get surgery so they could win at tennis. Nobody would do that. Nobody would do that except a parent that really wanted to be rich. Nobody would do that. Nobody would do that. Nobody would do that. Of course, she's a girl. She's a girl. Bro, 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 bro. Yeah, bro. Look at the hands, bro. Look at the hands, bro. Holy shit! Bro. I mean, bro, bro. Yeah, bro. Here's them as children, right? I don't know. Kind of looks like a dad and his two boys playing tennis. Uh, I kind of see like, hey, dad, we playing tennis today? Yeah, son. I mean, my daughter. Yeah, yeah. That dad was thinking ahead. that dad, that dad was thinking ahead, guys. I know. Yeah, no, no, guys, come on. No, guys, it's a woman. She got 20-inch neck. Yeah, guys, she just exercises a lot. Also, there was another river that turned to blood red. So I'm not saying it's the end of the world, but you should probably smoke your best cigars. I don't know. You should probably you should probably go and smoke your best stuff. You should probably you should probably go and smoke your best cigars. I just can't stress it enough. Oh man. Oh yeah. You should probably go and smoke your best cigars. Yeah, I can't stress it enough. Yeah, this was a great cigar. This cigar had character. It was fun. It had a good amount of lively spice. It had nice, a double dark pungent. One was a blackberry sweet note, and one was like a more pungent, like sour, twangy, like dark fig, like that kind of thing. And the charred wood. But the way it all hits you, it almost gave like picture if you were having like purple bubble gum. You know what I'm saying? Like grape bubble gum. Like, this was a fun cigar. Mhm. Oh yeah, big league chew. Yeah, so picture yourself chewing big league chew in front of a campfire uh, with black pepper. I got nothing wrong about that. I got nothing bad. Listen, that's fun. What a fun cigar. I don't think I need to talk about the cigar anymore, guys. I recommend it. It's a 4.75 out of 5. It's a banger. It's a sleeper. It's extremely enjoyable. It's a lovable, easy to love cigar. Long, heavy finish. The aromatics were nice. The construction was nice. The burn, the draw, the flavor, the price point is really good. It's available. It's been available for a long time. Someone's smoking it. Nobody's talking about it. We're talking about it today. I could highly recommend it. Get yourself at least a 5 pack of this Boss, the 7-inch by 56 torpedo. Um, it's a good time. Make sure you smoke it on a clean palate anytime you have a cigar for the first time. Mm. Like it's literally like it's fun. Like it's just a fun cigar. Like it's just a fun cigar. You know what I'm saying though? Fun. Do I think Gio could take Serena? No, no. Gio will get crushed. Gio does have the best hair in the lounge, guys. Remember, but yeah, but no, Serena's a powerful woman. She works out, guys. You know, when you work out, you get you know super long arms and double XL hands. It happens. You know what I'm saying? No, and yeah, guys. Yeah, I just can't stress it enough. They not like us. They not like us. I think they might have been talking about dudes that become women. That's a it's a fucking dude. Holy cow, dude. I mean, it's my God. It's a dude with tits. I don't know. Like, I don't know how people can't see it. They're like, but they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't- Literally, the mafia has been rigging every professional sports game. You know how much money is billions of dollars on these games. The mob is rigging all these things. The mob is rigging the sports game, man. Rigging players, rewarding players on money, or if the player owes money, they have gambling debts. Maybe you don't make, maybe, maybe, you don't cover the spread, huh? She's not like us. She's not like, well, she's like me. She's a dude. Dude, yeah, I mean, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Though it's literally Michael Jackson in a wig. It's fucking Michael Jackson in a wig. It's Mike Tyson in a wig. I'm not. I'm just saying, it's a dude. It's and look, and she's a good. The dude is a good tennis player. Come on. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady, and that lady is mine. Well, she always knows her place, and she's got style, she's got grace. She's a woman. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear she's a woman. And that woman is mine. I'm pretty sure she's a woman. I think she's a woman. I hope she's a woman. Oh God, I think I got tricked. I don't know if she's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not sure if she's a lady. I'm pretty sure she's not. We're always making love with the lights off. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not saying this is real, but I'm saying it's probably real. I'm not saying that's real. It's probably not true. I think it's true. Do I think McDonald's? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da, ba-da, da, da, da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Listen, they're not building any more new cemeteries. We've already proved they have body chop shops all over the place selling black market body parts. That's guaranteed. They're selling everything. They're selling organs. It's a fact. There's so many places, funeral homes, they're getting caught, with hundreds. One place in Arizona got caught with 20,000 body parts. Literally had buckets of penises. This is a fact. Look it up. It's in Arizona. The place had a 1.0 Yelp review. I don't know how you got a 1, but they have a 1.0 Yelp review. There's places, man, people are doing things with body part. It's a fact. I know it's uncomfortable, but yeah. So this picture is probably AI. But do these things happen? No, it's a fact. The FBI raided this place in Arizona, but there was a place in New Jersey doing it too. And the mayor and the cops and the funeral homes and religious figures were all in on it, selling body parts. Well, I know, but you're too focused on the football game. You forgot to realize that your fucking town is harvesting organs. Touchdown! Where's my fucking kidney? Oh shit! Oh, oh! Throw a flag. We're gonna take the liver 5 yard. Oh my god! Where's my eye? Also gonna be a penalty. We're taking the left eye. Oh, at least I have one. Are you kidding me? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't stress it enough. Yeah, I saw this in Walmart the other day. I didn't take a picture of it, but then I googled it. They got a Billy Joe. They just put this out at Walmart. We didn't start the fire, which is convenient because California just burnt down, and then Walmart puts out a picture, a T-shirt of Billy Joe. We didn't start the fire. The timing of it. Now I know you might label me as a conspiracy guy, but I look at that as a psyop. That was a message to the American people, like, no, we didn't start the fire. It wasn't a direct energy weapon that can't burn the color blue. And then look it up. There was a story in California that a blue Volkswagen van with a blue roof didn't burn down magically in the middle of the fire. Oh, psyop. I can't stress it enough. There was no water. Yeah, guys. See, they put a female fire chief in there so that way oh, maybe we'll blame the fire chief. It wasn't even the fire chief's fault. It, it's a direct energy weapon. But they do all these things that way the conservatives will blame, oh, it was a minority fire chief. That's why it happened. That's not why it happened. I'm sure she's a great fire lady. Why it happened is because the Air Force has direct energy weapons. Um, in the movie RoboCop, look up RoboCop. There's a part of RoboCop where the news is on, and this is in the future. And they're like, in other words, they said the Navy they had an accident and one of their direct energy weapons went off and it burnt down Los Angeles. This was like in 1987. It's like in RoboCop. How did RoboCop know? Drop it. Drop it. Hey, direct energy weapon. It's a real thing. And they made a movie about it, but they called it GoldenEye. So GoldenEye, 1995, they have GoldenEye. It's a direct energy weapon. It was in a satellite, but they have them on planes. So in GoldenEye, they got a laser that could just, attack anyone. Ooh, yeah. And they got it. The military's got direct energy weapons. And that was in GoldenEye. And in the last James Bond movie, the government was researching uh, diseases and they weaponized this strain of a virus that could attack people depending on their genetic background by race or whatever. So in the movie the terrorists they steal it from the government facility and they release it. And they could say, well, let's kill all the people that smoke cigars, or let's kill all the people with brown eyes, or let's kill all the people with blonde hair. It's a programmable virus that can be released. It's a targetable. It's targetable. And that was in the James Bond movie, the last one, where he dies at the end. Uh, yeah, yeah. So maybe James Bond movies are not what you think. Maybe James Bond movies are predictive programming 5, 10, 20 years in advance. But in that case, that movie was supposed to come out, I think, in 2020, in the middle of all that hoopla. So they waited a little while to release it. But yeah, listen, guys, when two of the James Bond plots are actually happening in real life, I don't know what to tell you. GoldenEye really happened. Direct energy weapon. The programmable viruses. Hmm. Oh, and there's also was a story that one of the James Bond girls was admittedly a man, and she had to change. So it's a fact. It was the one with it was an older one with the original James Bond. What's his name? Sean Connery. Yeah, I saw the story. So one of the Bond girls that Sean Connery was kissing admitted that she was a man, a boy, and then got converted. Um, was that programming to get young boys and young men to look at the Bond girls and be secretly attracted to fake Cubans? That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Guys, some fake Cubans might look really nice. They might even have a real band. It might, I don't know. There's a lot of fakes, but there's a lot of fakes, guys. There's a lot of fakes. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you know this. Technically, this is an island. There you go. All right. So, is that the biggest island in the world? I don't know. Technically, you have all the rivers over there, the rivers that run through it. Is that an island? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this guy here, a Chicago teenager sleeps with all five of his bully's mom. So I guess five women were arrested for sleeping with the teenager, but they were the parents of his bullies. So this kid was getting bullied in high school. So he got them back by banging all their moms. What world are we living in? What are the chances that all the bullies in your school also had like they were bad single mom? Really good chance actually. And I'm not saying that all single moms are bad, make bad decisions, but they had children with men they didn't like. Wow, it is what it is. It's what I was in a good mood. Is this too spicy? Oof. Hey, is that a lady? Is that a lady? No. She admitted it at least though. This is a female actress that admitted that, she's a dude. At least she admitted it though. But what do we see though? Guys, it's a lot of fake Cuba. You're watching these movies. You could be watching a movie and there's a sex scene with a guy and a woman. And you're like, wow, and you didn't know. That, it was a fake Cuban. How about this? You could be watching a movie as an action star, but this person is a woman. So and I don't care that people do this, but what I'm saying is you could be getting deceived when you're watching these movies. That's how good these I guess CGI is. It is what it is. That's and see because you see the shoulders, you know, is what it is. That's a heavy jacket to me. Yeah, he's canceling his cable. I promise. That's, I'm not making up. That's a woman. I can't stress it enough. It- And I'm not. Oh, this is not even Richie's theory. This is a fact. This person says they're a dude. Oh, did you get tricked? Well, wide shoulders, equidistant, head, shoulder, shoulder. A man is 3 and 1. A woman is 2.5. A man is 3 and 1. His head, shoulder, and shoulder, 3-to-1 ratio. or 1 to 3. I can't stress it enough, guys. So you might be secretly watching movies and thinking an actress is attractive. Cameron Diaz is a dude. Sandra Bullock's a dude. Dolly Parton's a dude. Dolly Parton's a man. I don't know how else to say it. I saw an article. Why Dolly Parton never had children? Well, now they're faking that. They wear a fake baby bump and then they have a surrogate mother. I know it's crazy, but it needs to be talked about. I don't care. Live your life, but all I'm saying is most of the actresses you might think were attractive, Cameron Diaz or whatever, it's a dude. Sandra Bullock, it's a man. That's what it is, man. See, this is like level one. Each trace, see, he's not hiding it too well. The other ones hit it better. See, see. The crazy thing is, that's a dude. That's a dude right there, and that's a dude. It's amazing what makeup can do. Dude, ready? Dude, dude. And there's a dude too. There is the greatest dude. Even Meta says Big Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike. Yeah, you could dance if you want to, baby. Now, like I said, at the end of the day, you're free people. Do whatever you want. It's all good. I don't care, but it should be labeled. You can't sell fake Cubans with real Cubans. That's the issue. So the thing is, though, you might be liking an actress. You watch a movie. Oh, she's a sexy woman. That's obviously it's dangerous when it comes to sports because you can't have like Mike Tyson in a wig beat up a woman. You could kill her. That's what's dangerous in sports and physical activity. Um, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think we're done here. I hope everyone has a great night. Go buy a box of this CAO Consigliere banger. Great time. Delicious, fun, spicy, um, dark, sweet, sour, twangy, complex blackberry notes. Beautiful charred wood, slightly nutty, long, heavy finish, desirable, easy to love cigar, and affordable and available. Yeah. Dude, I swear, one day I'm gonna come in here in a wig with fake tits, and you better still be dropping those 99 cents. Right? Don't judge. I'll see you around. Stay fresh. Later.